You know, parenting doesn't come with a handbook.
Oh, you can say that again.
Yeah, there are many different approaches when it comes to building a relationship with your children.
And joining us now to break down different parenting styles is founder of Parenting on Mars, Rachel Fritz. Rachel, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you are a certified parenting coach. How do you become a certified parenting coach, and what is a parenting coach?
Yeah, so I spent a career before this one in nonprofit education. I was a preschool teacher here on the south side of Chicago, and then I had my 3 amazing kiddos. And not too long ago, I kind of took a step back and thought, you know, what is it that I do well? What am I really passionate about? And parenting was it. And so I found this, I found a program to become certified, and I love helping folks find more peaceful, connected, authentic ways to parent.
And you and I were talking about gentle parenting, right? And so it sounds to me that gentle parenting, where I was kind of like, meh, the word really, or the whole idea got hijacked.
Yeah, totally. So truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of the term gentle parenting. I think it's like having this branding crisis right now.
It is.
But here's the thing that I want folks to understand. When we talk about gentle parenting, some people call it connected parenting, transformational parenting, conscious parenting, attachment parenting. All that means is parenting in a way that builds a secure attachment between the parent and the child. And we don't have enough time to go into attachment theory or attachment science, but what a secure attachment does, and mounds of research shows this, right? Years and years of research, that when a parent is showing up with presence, with connection, and is a secure, safe base for a child, they are able to excel in all aspects of life, academically, socially, emotionally, in relationships with others. And so I'm so invested in showing up for our kids in that way, because that's what we all want.
Okay, and so everyone at home knows you have 3 kids of your own.
Yes.
So these techniques you use at home.
Absolutely.
Talk about the ages of your kids
Absolutely. 8, 5, and 3.
first. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you're in the thick of it,
in
just like we are.
In
Okay.
the weeds. Yeah.
All right. So how do you handle it when your kid is, say, being obnoxious, or just I don't like using the term bad, but they're misbehaving.
Misbehaving,
Yes.
yeah. So I think it starts with sort of a reframe of misbehavior, right? Or just behavior in general. So sometimes when we look at misbehavior, we think it's something that we have to fix, right? We have to fix this annoying thing, or this thing they're doing that is wrong, or there's no place for it in our household. But when we're just addressing behavior, we're missing the point, right? So what I like to do is think about behavior as communication. All behavior is communication. And so when you start to reframe that and think, what is it that either my child what need do they have that they're not getting? Or what skill do they not have yet? And then that changes your approach to the misbehavior. If you tell your child, go clean your room, and the room's not clean, is it because they're disrespectful, they're lazy? I don't think so. I actually would go to a place of, do they have the skill to clean their room? Do I need to break this down into more manageable pieces and show them and teach them? That, to me, is what discipline is. It's being your child's teacher and leader, as opposed to, correcting behavior or rewarding behavior.
What do you do, say, when the kids are at the end of the day, so they're tired, they're a little hyper stimulated, and they're acting sort of erratic, and they're so up there that they don't even hear you?
Yeah.
So what do you do then?
Right, they don't hear you. So I love that, because a lot of parents say, oh, my kids don't listen, or you can hear me, why aren't you doing what I'm asking? And one thing, and this goes down to child development, auditory processing is still developing even through the teen years. And so they might hear you, but the ability for them to hear, think, make the connection, and then act isn't fully developed yet. So we might be punishing kids for something that they literally can't do because their brains are still developing. So I have a lot of workarounds around this, right? So things like proximity, putting your hand on their back. Don't shout from the kitchen, hey, turn off the TV, right? That's not gonna help. But you walk over to them, hey, what you watching? Make a connection. Oh, I love this part too. How much time's left? 3 minutes? Okay, I'll watch it with 3 minutes with you, and then we'll turn it off together. Do you want to turn it off? Do you want me to turn it off? Okay. They don't turn it off. you want to turn it off, then they don't. Well, I'm going to hold that boundary, right? I'm the adult. I'm the leader. Oh, all right, bud. I'm going to turn it off. I know it's hard.
But we were already prepared for it because we just mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I still have so much because my kids like to push buttons because I
Mine
feel like they
too.
do stuff just to be doing it. But they keep telling us we got to go. We'll have you back. 'cause I
Okay,
think
we
we
got
need
lots
to
of
talk
things.
more
Yeah.
about that. There's a
Let's do
lot
it.
more going on. 'Cause my kids, they're good at pushing them buttons. Rachel, thank you so much.
you.
Parentingonmars.com for more information. Oh, yeah, we got to have you back.
Yeah. This could be a
yes.
full hour.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Thank you.
Thank you.